is that this house, it's been a couple of them that basically are renting out a house. They rented out a house to me, especially it's been two of them, and one of them I was supposed to purchase. I was paying $2,500, and they sold it to somebody during and put me out of my contract with them before my contract was even up. I wasn't even there a year. I was paying $2,500 a month. The dishwasher didn't work. The window was off. The head just, everything was just fucked up. They weren't fixing a motherfucking thing around there. It was a big industrial refrigerator, everything. It was not working. It was problems with the wall. It was all kinds of shit that was going on. My basement was flooding, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, so I get into these places and I'm planning to stay there for a while. Then they find a way to evict me. They don't fix anything around. They make problems for me. There's just go into them. It's just all kinds of filth and problems. And I'm spending a lot of time trying to work through the differences and also trying to convince people that they are not fucking poor, living in poverty in a society and life in 2000. You know what I'm saying? Just even being present no matter what. So I'm trying my best to make things as luxurious as possible to understand, and it's affecting me and reputation as who I am. But anyway, so then they find a way to kick me out. And then they put a whole bunch of money on my record, falsify all kinds of stuff, report me to their insurance, rebuild their house from the insurance claim. They didn't file the insurance claim, and they want me to fucking pay them. Now, I'm not hating. People do whatever they want to do. Okay? So please, and I know a lot of people pissed off at me, but it's so many ways. It's grants. It's money to be made. Like, people can, it's a new day. And I believe that. And I know that. But I'm not going to have these people just keeping this shit on my name and using it against me in chips cases to take my children from me, or just to even take away my parental rights and try to humiliate me and slander me. Them people took all my stuff, big old multiple 55-inch televisions, furniture, nice furniture, all kinds of clothes, all kinds of things, all kinds of glasses, medical stuff that I had for myself and for the people that was in my household. They refused to give my medical stuff back. They kept my computer that I purchased from the sale of my daddy's house. They kept my computer, my all-in-one HP touchscreen computer. They kept musical instruments for the well-being and the dexterity of my household. They have corrective lenses and all kinds of shit. Many of them. Jewelry, keys, all kinds of shit. Shoes, furniture, stuff that I meticulously picked out. I'm keeping it real. I don't give a fuck. Books. So many good ass motherfucking books. So many motherfucking good ass books that I inquire along the motherfucking way. Whether I took them motherfuckers or whatever. They took my shit. They kept my shit. And that was not a part of the contract. They told me that I couldn't even start my own business. That if I start, that they wanted my business plan. Who does shit like that? I had this case, a personal injury case going on where it was supposed to be $1 million for one case. And then I was supposed to get paid too. But I never seen my money. And then it was settled down very fucking low. So I went through all kinds of shit. So I'm dealing with that. So it's a lot of people that have a lot of money that's trying to fight me right now. And so I want you all to understand how hard I'm trying. And I'm not out of my mind, but I'm and I'm, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I really am. I'm just really just trying. But really it's a lot more. But these people are filing on their insurance, and it's attorneys and social workers, and I'm not hating on the attorneys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I did not sign any paperwork and tell them that I would not discuss this again with them. But this is stuff that is maybe not public record, but people are talking about it and wondering what the fuck happened. And so I'm not going to make sense to somebody to say that I can promote myself where I done fucked up all kind of money and all kinds of things trying to make it. But anyway, so these people literally rebuilding their house and, you know, putting new roofs on and windows and all kinds of shit. Instead of trying to force me to be in programs to say that I'm mentally ill or I'm poverty. So, and like they were kicking me out, but still wanted me to put new windows in their house. Why would you ask me to put new windows in your house and you said that you're not renewing my lease because Women and Children Horizons also told you don't renew my lease, and I had the video. But all kinds of, and I tried to file stuff on my insurance. I had to go and I got this fucking case from a shelter in Illinois because I couldn't find no other place to go. I even called to Women and Children Horizon and said, I'm on your program. It's no heat in this house. I need somewhere to go. And they told me that they could not even fucking help me. And they had a shelter. They get paid for Women and Children Horizons got paid for 2 years to pay my rent. They were supposed to make sure that the house was fixed. They were supposed to make sure everything was on the up and up. And they did not do it. But they got paid for 2 years through Rapid Rehousing. They did not help me. Kenosha Human Development Service was even working against me. They all in this together. And I'm not on any hating shit. For real. Like they do their business out. And some people need them. And they introduce people to people. But I don't need that type of shit. I don't need them trying to tell me that I have to be mentally ill or going through all kinds of stuff just to get their money in their program. And I've had my own. I could make it. But I don't need anybody misleading me. And everybody that's in a position is not misleading. There are people who are really trying that want to introduce one way and another and facilitate people. People want good people in their life. People are raising families. People want to meet people. People come and travel and do all kinds of things. Don't get it fucking mixed up and don't get it twisted like that. I'm a woman. But what I'm not going to have is these people thinking that it's okay to just try to trash me and throw me out. I don't fucking need you now. But I need me. I am me. And you all are going to misuse me and mistreat me and take and try to make people think that I'm nothing. You don't give a fuck about nobody else's feelings but your own. And there's some good people who are doing a good job at what they are doing. And so, like I said, you know, it's some people out here that have businesses. Like there's some grocery stores that are fucking good. They're clean. They're grocery store. But it's some that's probably got big and fancy or whatever, but they keep the food out on all day and it dries out and they still stir it up and serve it and all that kind of shit. It's not fair to the other people that are actually trying to, and they're giving other groceries bad names. It's not fair to people that are trying to teach and educate and be elegant and actually show. Okay, this is what this is about. You gotta study. You gotta research. You gotta know. It's not fair to those kind of people who are actually trying when other people are doing stuff just because they may be doing the same thing. People are encouraged to constantly move and enjoy life and be who they are. So, motherfuckers talk about all kinds of stuff like, I'm not some big fish. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I am myself. So please Okay, I appreciate who I am, and but I'm saying, like, it matters to me so much. Okay, Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm gonna talk about some more, but I'm gonna continue to talk about it, and I appreciate those who are doing well, and I really hope that you all know that I'm not trying to hate on you or hurt you or stop you from doing things, because there's some people who really need that for real, and it's all kinds of people, but to know the situation. Not everybody need it. Not everybody want it. And not everybody want to be oppressed through things that can be noticed and better. But I have a huge problem on my hand that I can't handle. But it's just going to take some time. And I'm me. And they're fighting the fuck out of me. But I'm out here. I made it to another day. I woke up and I have everything. So I'm straight. Like I'm who I am. For real. I got me. I'm not about to even motherfucking sneeze the wrong motherfucking way. And if I sneeze, I got me. I'm in control of me. I'm not saying because it's 7 Up, but I'm just using it to say, like, whatever I got, whoever I am, I got me. I'm in control. I'm learning to grow up, and I know that people are concerned because there are all kinds of things out here. But I know that I've been a good enough person, that I'm healthy, and whatever I'm up against, I got me. But I appreciate all the good, the just the healthy things. Shit, everybody don't want to be good, but so whatever it is, whether it's poor, but it's a balance too. Okay, so I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm me. So